Good morning, Misfits. I actually don't like how you are angled. I have like this weird little setup and nothing is working properly because I still haven't unpacked everything properly. So it's like I don't really have my nose piercing. Why is it so shiny? I don't know. I haven't really unpacked everything. So like my tripod that I normally have you guys on for my camera is still packed away in a box somewhere. But I had recently woke up and as you can tell by the title of this lovely video, it's why did I move? And we are going to discuss a little bit about some things that had happened. And he's whining over there because I'm not giving him any attention. This topic is a little difficult for me because in all honesty, I did not want to move. I didn't want to leave where I was at. Me and my partner split up and we still live together. But emotions are still very much there on both ends. And we are just in a very weird space. And I couldn't handle being in an in-between. Like, if I had to put a spectrum where it's like together, just friends. We were in between, but like closer to this side because obviously feelings. And I couldn't handle that. I was getting upset over everything. And when I tell you everything, I mean like everything was making me emotional because of how we broke up and the reasoning behind it. And then the continuation of everything, it just, I was severely depressed and constantly in a very hurt state. So when the time came to where he was moving because he was changing job titles, I was like, all right, I'm gonna move. Because I'm not going to stay here. I'm not going to stay in this house that we basically had together. Like all the memories and everything. I couldn't handle being alone in that same situation. And then possibly seeing him every weekend. I couldn't do it without a commitment. So, a few months prior, I started looking for jobs. And I got accepted to an amazing job, which I absolutely love. It is fun, it is awesome, it's everything that I just love in a work environment. And so when I moved, I think I started working like 4 days after I moved. Which is better than when I moved originally, Because if you guys remember, all the way back then, I have talked about, it's like I moved on the 17th, and then I started working on the 18th. Like, we got there, and then I went to work the next day, kind of thing. Like, it was that quick. Whereas this time, I had like the weekend to mull it over and be like, all right, yeah, cool, I'm here. I'm gonna go to work on Monday. And so I decided that that would be best, you know, a new environment, a fresh start. I'm still traveling back and seeing said person like roughly once a month. So it's not really helping me now, is it? But it is better than me staying there. This is my process of growing and learning and healing, I guess. Speaking of healing though, have y'all ever noticed that when somebody hurts you, we try to seek validation and reassurance from them? Why do we do that? Like, I should know this because, you know, bachelor's in psychology. I am going to get my master's in psychology. Why do we seek reassurance and validation from our abusers? Why do we do this? Why? But I'm basically rambling at this point. He's just over there chewing on his toy, whining. But I moved, narrowing it down to basically having a fresh start and to get myself out of a emotional situation. I'm fine. Everything's okay. Like, I'm just a very emotional person, and I handled things a lot better than how I know I could have handled things and how I should have handled things. Like, if you know me in person, you know the situation a lot more, and my best friend even looks at me and is just like, you are stupid. Why are you still being nice to this person? Blah, 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 blah. Because I am stuck in a web. That's why. You know? It happens. We can't help it. We are slowly getting there, slowly changing things, and that is the important thing. That we are slowly growing. I grow with the seasons, not within a week. But I am excited to be here. I am currently living temporarily with individuals that I love. And I keep moving my desk, which keeps moving my camera, so I apologize. Is it even focused on me? I haven't paid attention the entire time, so I'm gonna be really upset if this is gonna be blurry the entire time. But I literally rolled out of bed and was like, let's film a video. But I, see, like, put my hands on my desk, and there you guys move because you're attached to my desk. But I'm excited because I have a lot of cool things planned for you and myself for like the rest of this year. One of which is getting and then building a house. I didn't want to just purchase a house straight away when I got here, because my goal is also building my house. So it's like picking out the plot and, you know, surveying the land and then getting people to build it what I want, exactly how I want it. So that's gonna be a journey I take you guys on too. But at the same time, I don't want to like also live here during that process. So we are in the process of buying a house and just having it as like a cute little fixer-upper house, I guess. And then while building a house, we're gonna fix up this little house. Then that way, when the house is built, move into that house and then like rent out or Airbnb the cute little house. I haven't made up my mind on what I want to do with that yet. but I'm excited. I want everything to happen the way it is exactly supposed to happen. And according to my philosophy, that's not the word I meant to say. I meant to say my motto, which that I stole from my dad, is good gets good and bad gets nothing. And that is my motto that I will stick with. And that is what we're gonna do. But I have basically rambled and changed the subject so much. But I'm here. We are in a whole new state, a whole new side of the area, and just having fun. And I also realized I can't keep eye contact during this conversation. And I say eye contact, but I'm talking about like with the camera lens. Normally I'm all about either looking at the lens or looking at myself, and during this conversation about this topic I just absolutely can't, because I am trying not to cry and trying not to go deep into the situation, because I respect them, I respect their boundaries and everything of that sort. So it's like I'm trying not to give away too much of themselves, because I do respect them. But I honestly do. I say it with much love. He knows it. I know it. We both know and understand everything that happened. Me more than him, but it is what it is, guys. But I am super excited for vlogging with you all. I do plan on having a lot more adventures, so it's not going to be very much sitting down talking videos. I will have a few thrown in, but majority of the time we're actually going to be doing stuff. It's not going to be sit down talks and, you know, cute little intimate moments. Now I will have these because these are my favorite types of videos to make. I love just being able to sit and talk with you all and just go on about a topic. But we do have a few things planned. Like June itself is going to mainly be a sitting talking video, but because I'm just like trying to get back into vlogging, so it's going to be a lot of like grocery shoppings, cleanings, talking, doing things, and just talking, because I need to get used to talking with the camera again, because I took such a hiatus for YouTube, which is weird because it's like YouTube I took a hiatus for, and I'm like, I don't know how to talk on camera, but then I can sit here and do like TikTok live and everything else, and Instagram and site, and it's like do everything else. But YouTube scares me. Apparently I'm just a big baby when it comes to YouTube. Because that makes sense, right? But I'm gonna have to get used to talking on the camera instead of my phone, I guess. Maybe that's the disconnect. You're an actual camera, that's a telephone. Who knows? But June is going to be getting myself back into the swing of things. And then July, August for my birthday. And then the autumn seasons, and then the winter seasons and holidays. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. But I realized how long this video is getting, and I wasn't trying to go super long with this. I wanted to keep it nice and short. It's probably gonna be a good amount, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off now, kind of get ready for the day. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I need to re-dye it. And I'm debating on if I want to stick with my split hair dye or if I just want to make it all red again. And knowing me, I'm probably just going to start putting red all over my hair and have this darkness grow out, because this was originally supposed to be black. It's not black. So it like was black for a day, and then it turned into like a purple brown. And I was just like, okay, no thank you. But that's what happens when I try a new color. It was the same brand, just a new color. Can I help you, sir? You are huffing pretty loudly there. You got hair in your eyeball. You good? Where's your toy? Go get it. Go lay down. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. We got so much fun things planned. and we're gonna have an awesome time. So thanks so much for watching. Be welcomed and get creative. Bye.